Texas couple gets 7 years in prison for enslaving a Guinean girl for 16 years.
Yet again, I kind of defer to Paul's plan on this one.
Yep.
You know what?
It kind of seems like
7 years for 16 years of slavery.
Yeah, it kind of seems like you should, at least have as long of a sentence as the person that you enslaved.
Yeah. I mean, but they each got 7. There's 2 of them.
Right, so it's 14 combined.
Closer.
And this was in the Dallas area. It wasn't like this was somewhere else.
A couple who enslaved a Guinean girl for 16 years at their Dallas area home, forcing her to cook and clean while calling her a dog, were each sentenced Monday to 7 years in federal prison, the authorities said. The couple, Mohamed 58, and Denise Cros-Touré, 58, of Southlake, Texas, who are citizens of Guinea, may be deported after their prison sentence, prosecutors said. They were also ordered to pay almost $290,000 in
they'll never pay that.
$1,000 in restitution.
You know how you get this out of them? The court order is you make them her slaves for 16 years.
This guy, by the way, is son of Guinea's first president, Mohamed Cros-Touré, who led the West African country for 26 years until his death in 1984. Awesome. So this guy is actually the son of a president of a country. So after arriving in Southlake, she would start by 7 a.m. every day, cleaning, making beds, vacuuming, cooking, and gardening, among other chores, she told authorities. They said she was forced to take care of the couple's children. The authorities said the young woman was physically abused and struck at least once with an electrical cord. She told investigators that she had visited a doctor only once and that she slept on a floor for years, upgrading to a twin bed only when one of the couple's children left for college.
Wow.
The young woman was also isolated from her family and prevented from receiving any education while the couple's children went to school and college. In August 2016, a former neighbor encouraged the young woman to collect evidence, including photos, to prove she had lived in the Tour household for years. She then escaped from the house with a duffel bag and a backpack and was taken to a local YMCA, according to court filings. During the trial, the young woman, identified in news reports as Jenna Diallo, said she could occasionally walk in and out of the Southlake home and attend the couple's family outings, the Dallas Morning News reported in January. She said she did not leave for good because she did not know anyone in the area, the news reported. The couple were indicted in September. In January, they were convicted of conspiracy to commit alien harboring in addition to forced labor charges, the authorities said. Our clients are paying a tremendous price for what we believe is a wildly exaggerated story by a woman desperate to remain in this country and to find a path to citizenship rather than return to Guinea.
Oh, man, wow.
So the lawyer is basically saying she's a liar and that she is weaving this tale to gain sympathy for a citizenship plea.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know what the evidence against
but
them
well,
is.
I mean, apparently there was enough evidence at least for someone to convict these people. No, they've been convicted.
I thought
so. They are appealing that.
They're appealing their conviction.
They have been convicted at this point. So I would imagine the evidence is probably at least somewhat considerable. But then again, you never know in this country. It could just be a bunch of emotional, circumstantial kind of stuff.
Who the fuck knows? We live in a post-truth world after all. So who knows?
Yes, indeed.
The victims of a mad scheme from an immigrant that desperately doesn't want to return home? Or the soulless enslavers of a young Guinean girl? The world will never know.